Put your fucking hands up.
Hello everyone on my channel. Today I found a very cool project for you, called Coin of Champions. I think everyone will like it. Especially those people who are somehow associated with sports. In particular, if this kind of sport soccer. Also, in the video, I will talk about all the features and functions of this project. So, let's go. The first thing I would like to say is that they have their own token called COC. This token is already successfully traded on the well-known PancakeSwap exchange, and it is also listed on CoinGecko and Coinmarketcap, where you can see the price of the token and its trading volume. Let's go to Coinmarketcap and see what their token is. As you can see on the graph, the price of token almost all the time only grew, but there is nothing surprising about that. Because the project is supported by very influential people, but about that a little later. The only thing we can observe here is that after the strong price pump, a small correction has begun. This is most likely due to the fall of Bitcoin, because it's constantly falling in the new year, but I think it's only a temporary fall, and then it will only grow. Because the COC token is very popular, and has very influential support. So, in the future, the price of the token will only increase. And it will lead to more and more inflow of investments. Here we can see that the COC token already has more than 11,000 holders. I think that's not a bad number. The project is just developing, and this is far from its limits. I think that soon, we will see many times more than 11,000 holders. We can also see that they have been successfully audited by a company like TechRate. This is a very reliable company that does very good audits. An audit by this company already says that the project can be trusted. If you are interested, you can also read the document, which is fully described how the audit was conducted. The link to the audit I will leave in the description under the video. Let's move on. COC is the first token that past and present athletes support. These athletes have several goals and objectives. They allocate COC tokens to various international and national non-profit organizations that will be formalized over time. They also bring less fortunate young people closer to sport by gathering and upgrading sports centers. All COC token holders will be able to purchase goods and services and use the tokens as a payment method in many commercial activities. As I said earlier, the COC token is already listed on PancakeSwap, where you have the opportunity to buy it. The first thing you need to do is to add a pair with the COC token. To do this, you need to insert the contract address of the COC token in the field to purchase token. And then, you can buy the desired number of tokens. Be sure to check the token's contract address to avoid falling for scammers. Because more and more scammers appear every year, and their skill at deceiving users grows exponentially. They spoof project sites down to the smallest detail. Be attentive and careful. The contract address of a project you can always find on the official website of the project. Let's move on. Here we can also see why you should buy COC tokens. The private individual who buys COC in tokens will see his purchasing power increased significantly from the growth over time of the value in exchange markets. All this thanks to the activity of all COC sports testimonials. COC's goal is to guarantee token holders savings on purchases of goods and services within the circuit that will accept the stablecoin in payment. Now let's look at the most interesting part, namely the project's ambassadors. That is, those people who help to promote this project and support it. Among them are Wesley Sneijder, who previously defended the Dutch team. And everyone knows Ronaldinho. You are agree that it shows that the project has already got strong support. As these players were very popular in their time, and even now, they have a very large audience. But this is not all amabasadors. If you go to this page, you can see the full list of amabasadors supporting this cool project. These are Filippo Inzaghi, Roberto Carlos, I think everyone remembers his cannon kick from the left foot. Also Marco Materazzi, Alessandro Nesta and many others. In the amabasadors of the project, there are not only professional soccer players, but you can also see some baseball players. In the future, I think the list of amabasadors will only increase. And this means only one thing, that this project will be very successful and popular. Now let's take a look at the tokenomics of the project. The tokens of the project are called COC. This token is a utility token, issued in the amount of 1 quadrillion. The distributed COCs will be soon a swap of the stablecoin called block. This coin block is a means of payment for the purchase of goods and services. This coin will also be used to purchase NFT playing cards and NFT cards for private collections. Now let's see how the tokens will be distributed. Liquidity pool, 60%. Marketing, 10%. Pre-sale, 2%. Sport project, 10%. On-loose, 10%. And on-team, 8%. Also on the site, they have their own platform decentralized application, where it is possible to increase profits. Here you can send tokens to staking, and get passive profit for it. Moreover, the interest here is quite pleasant. Tokens can be staked for 1 month, 3 months, half a year and a year. This is a great opportunity, if you are a long-term COC token holder. And with the help of staking, there is an opportunity to increase your capital many times over. Well, also in this decentralized application, it is possible to send tokens in farming with cryptocurrency pairs of Cake and BNB, as well as in a pair with a stable currency BUSD. Everything is done here is very simple. Choose the currency with which the farming will be done. Enter the required number of tokens. Next, click to create liquidity. Then to confirm the farming. Confirm the transaction in the network. And that's all, tokens are successfully sent to farming. If you are not a Cake token holder or BNB cryptocurrency, then the best option here is of course BUSD. This currency is stable, and you are insured against big price jumps. Also, farming this currency comes with quite attractive annual percentage of profit. And the last thing I would like to add, is the goals of the project, that is, their roadmap, how they follow it at all and what is planned. Well, they've successfully accomplished all of their goals for 2021, and in 2022 they have very global goals, such as: in February they are planning the launch of the NFT card game, the launch of private collections by category, raffle and auction on products. I think it's very cool, that they will have their own NFT collection, as the NFT theme is very popular right now. So, it will definitely attract a lot of investors. In May, they are planning a marketplace, an online COC token swap to stablecoin block. In June, they will launch a second marketplace for testing, and there will also be an online swap COC to block. And in September, they are planning an official launch of the marketplace, and the sale of online goods, and will be open services for COC token holders. In conclusion, I would like to say that I like the project very much. Because this project is very close to me, because I myself played soccer for a very long time, and I know most of the project's ambassadors. In addition, this project has very cool ideas, that they put into practice. In the future, I think this project will definitely be a success. And those who believe in this project will be generously rewarded. Also, I would like to say that I am not forcing anyone to invest your money in this project, I am just doing the review. You yourself must fully study the project, and make a choice to invest or not. Thank you all for watching, rate your likes, write comments and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel.